WWE Women's World Champion Liv Morgan recently took to social media to express love for a popular 33-year-old Raw star. The name in question is her bodyguard, Raquel Rodriguez. Morgan is currently in a heated feud with Rhea Ripley. The arch-rivals locked horns in a rematch for the WWE Women's World Championship at Bad Blood 2024. During the bout, Ripley ensured Dominik Mysterio wouldn't interfere as he was suspended inside a shark cage. However, the Judgment Day members had other plans. Raquel Rodriguez returned to television to take out Mommy, ending the match in DQ, and Liv Morgan retained her title. Since then, Rodriguez has been acting as Morgan's bodyguard. The duo have injured the Eradicator last week on NXT. On Instagram, Raquel Rodriguez has now posted photos alongside Liv Morgan from WWE's tour of Saudi Arabia. This post caught Morgan's attention, and she commented on it. Although Liv is in an on-screen relationship with Dominik Mysterio, she recently expressed her love for Rodriguez, her former tag team partner. During an edition of Sportskeeda Wrestling's Legion of Raw, former WWE writer Vince Russo said that he believed Raquel Rodriguez's involvement was unnecessary in Liv Morgan's feud with Rhea Ripley. Russo also mentioned that he believed the company involved Rodriguez at Bad Blood 2024 because they wanted Morgan to go over and did not want to hurt Ripley's image. Here's a creative piece imagining WWE superstar Liv Morgan expressing her admiration and affection for a fellow Raw star. Since you mentioned it's not Dominik Mysterio, we'll steer the narrative toward an unexpected yet charming direction. Liv Morgan had always been one to embrace the unexpected, both in the ring and out of it. Known for her fearless persona and undeniable charisma, Liv had captured the WWE Universe's attention in more ways than one. Her rise to stardom with her captivating personality and undeniable talent made her one of the most beloved figures on Raw. Recently, however, rumors began circulating about Liv's personal life, specifically her rumored admiration for another star on the Raw roster. Fans buzzed with speculation, guessing names, and speculating potential romances. But while many pointed to her well-known friendship with Dominik Mysterio, Liv surprised everyone by speaking up about someone else entirely. This time, the object of her admiration was a star who had spent years honing his craft, quietly and humbly capturing the respect of fans and peers alike, Damian Priest. At 33, Damian Priest brought a maturity and mystique to the ring that fascinated Liv. There was a blend of confidence and mystery about him that made him an ideal figure of admiration for Liv, whose lively energy and fun-loving personality added the perfect complement to Priest's brooding charisma. While they came from vastly different worlds in WWE, they shared an undeniable connection built on mutual respect and an appreciation for each other's unique styles. In an interview with WWE's The Bump, Liv was asked if there was anyone on Raw who she particularly admired. She laughed, a mischievous sparkle lighting up her eyes, before leaning into the question. Yeah, there is someone I think is incredibly talented. Someone who's been doing their thing for a while, and I have so much respect for him, she admitted, a bit coyly. He's kind of quiet, kind of mysterious. But man, he's such a force in the ring. He's a huge inspiration. Her fans immediately erupted online, many assuming she was talking about a well-known superstar, but few could have guessed that it was Damian Priest who had caught Liv's attention. When the interview ended, Liv took to social media, sharing a heartfelt post that left fans shocked and intrigued. She posted a candid photo of herself and Damian backstage at a recent Raw event. In the photo, Liv was beaming with her signature bright smile, while Damian looked down at her with a subtle grin, a rare expression for the usually stoic star. The caption read, "To the guy who doesn't need to say much to make a statement. Respect you, appreciate you, and so grateful for everything you bring to this business." At Archer of Infamy, the WWE Universe exploded. Damian, who was known for his dark, powerful persona, had always seemed a bit elusive, almost unapproachable. But seeing Liv's post gave fans a glimpse of a different side of him, one that was softer, more relatable. It didn't take long for Damian to respond either. "Appreciate it, Liv. Respect goes both ways," he replied, adding a black heart emoji. For Damian, who rarely posted on social media unless it was related to business, this was a significant gesture. The subtle yet meaningful exchange set fans abuzz, with many speculating on whether this could lead to an on-screen partnership, a rivalry, or perhaps even something more. For Liv, however, it wasn't about fueling rumors or stirring controversy. She simply wanted to give credit where it was due. In a follow-up interview, Liv was asked why she admired Damian so much. Her answer was surprisingly thoughtful. "Damian's someone who's been through a lot to get where he is. You can see it in the way he wrestles, in how he carries himself. He doesn't have to prove himself to anyone because he's already done it. I respect that so much. Plus, he's one of the most down-to-earth people you'll meet," she said with a warm smile. "People don't get to see that side of him, but he's always been someone I can look up to." Liv's admiration was genuine. For her, Damian represented the kind of discipline and dedication that she aspired to embody in her career. While she loved her playful, carefree style, she recognized the importance of having mentors, people who inspired her to stay grounded, focused, and passionate about her craft. Meanwhile, Damian found himself quietly touched by Liv's words. Though he was used to being admired for his wrestling skills, he wasn't accustomed to such personal, heartfelt appreciation. When asked about Liv in an interview of his own, Damian surprised fans with his response. "Liv's got this energy that's impossible to ignore. She's fearless, she's authentic, and she doesn't let anyone change her. I respect her for that," he said, his voice steady but genuine. "Wrestling is a tough business, and she's one of the strongest people I know, both inside and outside the ring." As the weeks went by, fans noticed that Liv and Damian began sharing more screen time, often teaming up in mixed matches or appearing in backstage segments. Their chemistry was undeniable, and their contrasting personalities only made them a stronger duo. Liv's light-hearted nature balanced Damian's intense presence, creating a unique dynamic that kept fans eagerly tuning in. At a pay-per-view event, Liv and Damian teamed up for a high-stakes mixed tag match, facing off against two formidable opponents. The crowd was electric, fully invested in the unlikely partnership between the bubbly Liv and the intimidating Damian. Liv's agility and speed, combined with Damian's brute strength and resilience, made them an unstoppable force. When they secured the victory, the crowd erupted in cheers, celebrating the beginning of what felt like a new era for both superstars. After the match, Liv and Damian stood in the ring, catching their breath and exchanging a look of mutual respect. Liv, never one to shy away from expressing herself, raised Damian's arm, prompting the audience to cheer even louder. She then playfully grabbed a microphone, looking out at the roaring crowd. "I just want to say, I might look all tough in here, but this guy," she said, gesturing to Damian. "He's the real deal. Couldn't have done this without him. Thanks, D." Damian chuckled, taking the microphone and, for once, breaking his usual stoic demeanor. "Liv here makes me look good," he said, earning another round of cheers. "Thank you for pushing me to be better." As they exited the ring, fans couldn't help but feel like they had witnessed something special, a genuine connection built on respect, admiration, and a bit of fun. Backstage, Liv and Damian shared a fist bump, acknowledging the success of their partnership. Though they were both fiercely independent, they knew they'd found a rare synergy together, one that they could only hope would continue to captivate fans.